Why are you single? I've had a crush on girl for almost 12 years and now I'm very afraid to ruin our long friendship. 6 years ago I already confessed to her, but there was no answer. This is not surprising, because then I hardly communicated with her. From that moment on, I managed to get closer to her, but I cannot bring myself to confess again. Because fuck you. That's why. For me it is that I don't only not have the courage to tell any crush I've had, but that fact that I am a massive nihilist and I know that most of the time there is no point in having a girlfriend or boyfriend, so I brush it off. Yes, you're right, my mistake. Because it's peaceful. None of the girls I have dated recently are GF material. The one girl I do like doesn't take me serious. So I'm stuck being a dirtbag until I find the one. I don't like to socialize and have never had a crush in my life. I'm not a very attractive woman, and living alone is kind of cool anyway. Puberty hasn't given me the ability to like girls yet. Every woman I meet is either taken, lesbian, or single by choice. It's not like they're lying either. It feels kinda stupid. Sometimes I feel the gap, but I've got myself to work on before I search for a partner. If it escalates naturally, then sure. Otherwise, I won't search for my match before I find myself. I'm not ready to look for a girlfriend yet. I'm fat and ugly, what did you expect? Well, it probably has something to do with the fact that I have never put any effort into pursuing a relationship in the first place, and now have no idea how to even go about it, I'm underage. It's by my own choice, Mom. I enjoy doing exactly what I want whenever I want. Oh, and I'm terrified of getting hurt again, so I avoid relationships like the plague. Many reasons. 1. I have compromised on so many things for so many people and not in a positive way. I want to live by myself so that I can experience as much as I can without having to worry about another person. 2. Your plans are not bound by your so's plans. You can basically do whatever the hell you want. 3. If I did want a so, I want to make sure that I make enough money to support a comfortable lifestyle. 4. This is a personal thing. I have had people whom I thought were friends but then backstabbed me or left me to drown, figuratively speaking. So this has led to a lot of trust issues. I believe that I would not be able to handle being cheated on very well. Don't know enough other gay people, don't go out enough to meet new ones. I'm in middle school. COVID and staying safe, which is totally true and totally not an excuse I use. I'm fat, working on it, and I don't have many opportunities to meet people, as is often the case for us folks in / entering our 30s. I work remotely, so I can't even meet people that way, at least not ones I can hang out with. I've chosen to be until I choose not to be. There's an alternative? I'm ready to settle down, but not ready to settle. Honestly, I think I just lost hope at this point. I'm rarely attracted to anyone, but 2 last times I actually dated a guy, they all of a sudden ghost me. I don't know if I'm such a shit person or this is how dating is nowadays. Hooking up and anything casual is not for me. I believed in true love, but I guess it's not for me to experience it. I'm okay with being single. I can't imagine to just be with someone just because. Now I do what I want. I'm not ashamed to go alone on a concert, movie, museum, sports event, etc. I have hobbies and I'm never bored with spending time by myself. Dick too big, might kill someone. May. Long story. Short answer, I don't feel like being taken advantage of. So I'm off the market. I'm scared to try dating due to my weight. After 27 years of marriage to a narcissist, I finally got the courage to leave and bought my own house. I am on a few dating sites looking for the one. Because I'm an asshole and borderline sociopath who struggles to care about people the way I'm supposed to, who's discovered the hard way that the best thing I can do for anyone is to just stay out of their way. I got dumped because I got sick right before I could graduate. I have nerve damage in my urinary tract, caused by kidney stones followed by an infection which my body couldn't fight due to an autoimmune disorder apparently. Now I deal with super bad sleep, I have lots of pain and need to get up and pee all the time, this caused daily migraines. 5 years later now have my 5 years relationship ended due to materialized reasoning. She didn't know if I ever would get a job. So to answer your question, I'm single because I don't know how to go look for something new. I don't think anyone want a broken man like myself. I don't feel like I have anything to offer, no job, no graduation, but a medical file as big as a dictionary. Cause I don't want trouble with anyone. And cause I don't have other option, ha 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 ha. 3 times divorced, and I'm a red flag covered in red flags. I don't think I'm a bad person, but there just isn't anyone I'm interested in. I'm picky, and I have a non-traditional relationship style, and I'm a bisexual man, so my dating chances are 0, and I'm mostly okay with that. Because I'm too much of a coward to ask her out, lol. Multifactorial. I don't really make socialize a lot, but I also don't make moves towards anyone for self-confidence reasons, stemming things that actually have a real-world impact. Because I am a coward. Saw a post of deal breakers for men that stopped a potential relationship. I saw a lot of responses that applied to women, and could honestly see some of them applying to my personality, straight male here. I'm trying to work on it. I have given up trying. All the men I'm attracted to are hard to meet in the wild. But I've gotten so used to being alone and loving it. Yes, because I choose to be smile. Most people I've met aren't. I'm a really unattractive because I'm fat, my height is 172 centimeters, not interesting and really poor, make things harder. Cause I am not rich, talented in anything specific, the type that enjoys sports and has a toned body as a result, particularly handsome, out of the norm or interesting. Don't really get noticed by women at all, but I'm not that bothered by it. Being single is far from the worst thing ever. Guys don't know I exist. I'm not the best looking by any means, but that's not the problem. I have no motivation to seek or build a relationship at the moment. I'm happy with my friends, family, job and overall life. I'm sure I'll meet the right person someday or vice versa. Ouch, why you got to hurt me like this, Sock? I feel like it. The last time I downloaded Tinder, it glitched out and said I had -1 likes. My confidence never recovered. No one matches with me on Tinder or Bumble. They are all either taken, gay, or both. I've never tried. I keep to myself, never really liked anyone who I see in person. I feel like relationships are better if you're friends first, and I have no male friends, so it's kind of impossible to have relationships if you only ever talk to people who are not your type. Because everyone that I like treats me like second place. Too much of a friendless homebody to leave the house, and online dating sucks. The reason I was single was because no one could see past my facade. Due to my culture, toxic parents, friends and lifestyle. My current boyfriend, who I've been with for 5 months, is the only boyfriend I've ever had. He saw past all of that and loved me for who I am. Thanks to his help, I'm now more true to myself and happy. 7 years of on/off with someone who I thought would be someone I marry. After the final cut-off, I realized how much I don't love myself. I also realized how low my self-confidence and self-esteem were. I realized I felt lost and didn't even know who I was. Now I'm doing activities I thought I would be doing years down the road. Currently sitting out in nature, sipping tea, listening to Zen music, and watching birds eat the seeds in my backyard. I am single so I can learn to appreciate myself, and get to know my needs. I have trouble going out and doing things that would result in meeting women. I'm average looking at best and have a few mental disorders. My looks tend to give me very few opportunities for dating, and I can't compensate for them with confidence or a winning personality. Because she stopped me from talking with my best friend. Now that friend is ghosting me for a reason I am unaware of. Questioning friendships. Easy answer that I'm very sure everyone else has used. No one loves me yet. I hate talking to people romantically. There's this bird who wants to go camping with me. I go to relax. She constantly posts her spa days and cocktail days. It's so fake, just like most birds. Who are they showing off to? Plus, if they are so unstable, they need likes and little pixel hearts. Why do they think they would make a good partner? I don't even blame them, I blame social media. Still working on that skill path. I'm in grad school in a new city and post-ish pandemic. The dating scene is weird. I've never gone on a date via any of the apps yet, always been in relationships and or been trying to not date anyone in between, but have been perusing them and find it to be a little overwhelming. I think everyone in my grad program is either married/in serious relationships and or have some baggage from previous relationships, not to mention it's probably like dating co-workers, probably shouldn't do it.